everybody, it's Warren, and with Spider-Man Far From Home less than 1 month away, it's starting to get really exciting and we're starting to get a lot of new TV spots, new trailers, and new leaks. It seems like we're getting a new TV spot at least a few times a week, and that will probably continue until Spider-Man Far From Home comes out, just like Avengers Endgame. And now there is a mid-credit scene leak that is going around that everybody has been talking about, and a lot of you have asked me to talk about because it seems very legit, and based on what we've seen in Spider-Man Homecoming and what we know about Spider-Man Far From Home, it seems like the route that they would take the next Spider-Man film that we're going to get. Right now, we're just calling it Spider-Man 3. A lot of you have been asking me about it, and I've seen it on a few different sites. They pretty much all say the same thing, just worded a little bit differently, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about it and break it down in this video. But obviously, if you're trying to avoid any possible spoilers for Spider-Man Far From Home, here is your spoiler alert. And of course, take this leak with a grain of salt. It is an online leak. It originated in the Marvel Studios Spoilers Reddit page, and I've seen it on multiple websites as well. But just like Avengers Endgame, we got many leaks for the movie, and of course not all of them were true, only some of them. And a reminder about my giveaway: when I hit 450,000 subscribers, I will be picking 3 winners, and each winner will get to choose one item from the Marvel Legends series collection. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video to enter. So this comes from somebody who supposedly worked on the mid-credit scene for Spider-Man Far From Home. And it reads, "The mid-credit scene starts off in a dark room with chilling and villainous music. A defeated and sad-looking Mysterio looks out the window from a skyscraper at nighttime. The shot is within the building looking outward, so you can't see the building itself. A voice is heard in the background which sounds Russian, which says something like, 'He beat us once, but soon he's going to pay.' Mysterio turns around and the voice is revealed to be from the chameleon in his costume. Mysterio then says, 'Dimitri, thanks for having my back out there.' Chameleon replies with, 'Don't worry, there are more of us.' Right then the music gets darker while the Vulture, similar outfit as Homecoming with a few modifications, Scorpion, outfit similar to comics but few differences, Shocker, different outfit than Homecoming, it looks like the red and yellow suit from the comics, and a man in a business suit walk in from another room. The businessman gathers the villains together and says, 'I have a proposal.' The camera pans out to the outside of the building, which is the old Stark/Avengers Tower, which has the name Oscorp in green font right where the Stark logo used to be. Now, this is obviously a setup for Norman Osborn and the Sinister Six. This is something that we actually thought was going to be in Spider-Man Far From Home by the way Spider-Man Homecoming went, especially with its characters. After hearing reports that Scorpion, Vulture, and Chameleon are not going to be in Spider-Man Far From Home, many people were wondering what happened to the setup in Spider-Man Homecoming for those characters. So we won't be getting the Sinister Six in Spider-Man Far From Home, but according to this leak, the mid-credit scene is supposedly going to set them up to appear in Spider-Man 3. Another point about this mid-credit scene leak is that it doesn't tell us anything about Phase 4, but this goes along with what Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige said when he told us that we will not be getting any information about Phase 4 until after Spider-Man Far From Home. So this mid-credit scene sticks true to what Kevin Feige said about Phase 4. It doesn't really tell us anything about the future of the MCU, it really just tells us about the next Spider-Man film. Now, in the first Spider-Man Far From Home trailer that we got, we saw the old Avengers Tower in the background being rebuilt. It was under construction, but in the new clip for Spider-Man Far From Home that we got the other day, it was completed. So of course everybody is wondering, what is this new building? And who is the person that bought it? Well, Norman Osborn buying the old Avengers Tower and turning it into the Oscorp building makes perfect sense, and is pretty much what everybody is speculating right now. So there are some big points to this mid-credit scene leak, and it would be really awesome to see the Sinister Six, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, and Oscorp in Spider-Man 3. But let me know what you think about this. Let me know if this is something that you would like to see for the mid-credit scene for Spider-Man Far From Home. And like I said, remember, take this with a grain of salt. This could very well just be fan fiction, but we'll find out when Spider-Man Far From Home releases in less than a month. So again, be sure to let me know your thoughts on this, and another reminder about my giveaway: when I hit 450,000 subscribers, I will be picking 3 winners, and each one will get to choose one item from the Marvel Legends series collection. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts on your favorite superhero or villain. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
To go for your head in Avengers Endgame. Hey, congratulations to your desperation to save the universe. You killed half of its population. Yeah, you did it, very nice. And all it took, you said it cost you everything while crying like a baby. Now you're at